Drops back. He looks to his right, throws deep to the right side of the field. It's in double coverage, and then it's caught by number 4. Looks like he's short the end zone. But that was a beautiful pitch. 18 takes a snap, looks and throws right side of the field, quick slant, catches the ball, dodges, run through some tacklers, and looks like he's going to be into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yo, guys, we're back on GoTimeMedia with Season 4, Episode 1. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Go subscribe, go follow. It only takes 2 seconds of your day. I want to thank my guest, Christian, for sliding through today. What's up, Christian?
Good, bro.
So this year, it's a new year, it's a new month. What's the goals, man?
The goals is get to the top, doing what I got to do, handling business. You know,
What about for football?
I go Division 1 after this JUCO year. And then,
I like that. That. So, man, all you do is eat and sleep football. Like, how old were you when you first started really playing football?
I was 7 years old.
7?
Yeah.
And you knew that this is what you wanted to do?
Yeah, it was about that, yeah.
What position did you first start out playing?
Middle linebacker.
And
Yeah, I was playing middle linebacker.
Then you transferred to wide receiver?
I went to running back my second year, and then quarterback my third year. And I was just playing quarterback. Feel me? I was playing quarterback and cornerback. Like, I never played receiver. I was always playing like running back, quarterback.
You like playing quarterback?
I mean, it was fun back then, but now it's just like I ain't passing it. I was gonna run
it. Fair enough. So, I mean, I see you at Maryland Prep this year. So tell me the experience that you had there, both good and bad.
Well, the good thing about it was, like, I performed the way I wanted to perform. You know, my film was good. Like, I got Offensive Player of the Year. You know, the bad about it, you know, they canceled some of our games, but it ain't really stopped nothing for me. I was always showing up at practice, doing what I got to do.
Why they stopped the games?
Because, like, COVID and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, was it harder from high school to Maryland Prep, or you think the level was the same? You still performed how you had to perform?
I mean, the level, it was, I want to say, like, it was easy, but, like, me playing with them, it was just, like, backyard football. Like, I'm always supposed to be playing backyard football, but that was just, like, you feel me? It wasn't really at the highest level.
Challenge that you wanted.
Yeah, like, and I didn't expect this, but for me, I worked out with it, and I did what I had to do.
What's the challenge you want?
The challenge I want right now is where I'm about to go.
Okay, I like that. So, I mean, during 2020, you lost some close friends and family members. Like, will you still remain to play at your best throughout the whole season? Like, what motivates you day in and day out to keep doing what you got to do?
Just keep my head up, keep grinding, you know, better days are coming. You know, I still be thinking about them, but they won't want me to quit if they were still here. So
that's facts.
You know, I do it for them.
That's facts. So from New York. Oh, let me see the tab. Put it up. Who's that?
This is my friend Jay Benji. Yeah, he had died last year.
I see. I'm sorry about that. We lost a lot of good ones last year.
Nah, for sure. Appreciate it.
From New York to PA to Maryland, like, what does football hold next for you?
Football. I'm about to go to Lackawanna Community College, you know, one of the best colleges in the tri-state for JUCO. So, like, from there, everybody already know that I'm about to go somewhere big. I just don't know where.
You going there and playing wide receiver?
Yeah.
Are you still gonna wear the number 4?
I mean, it's JUCO. I don't really care. Like, I care, but, like, at that point, you know, everybody trying to get it out the mud. So, like, I ain't gonna let a number define me. Everybody know my number. So
I like that.
Whatever number I got on my back, is they gonna see what I do with it.
I see you always wear number 4. Like, Why is that so important to you?
My friend Chico, his favorite number was number 3, and my number was number 1. So like, I just added that number, so I know that bro with me. So I just went number 4.
I like that. I like that. So at this next school, are you starting wide receiver? Or are you coming off the bench? Are you just getting in a rhythm? Are you getting red shirted? What's going on?
The thing is, well, I'm coming in to play. I ain't sitting no bench. So all that other stuff that's out the way. I'm coming in, I'm trying to get my spot.
How many touchdowns did you score last season?
But
It looked like you was a party in the end zone.
because I a couple of games of cancer, but like every game I scored in, except for like 1 or 2 games. So I'll probably say about like 6, 7 touchdowns.
That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad. What's the goals as far as moving forward to this new school? Like, do you feel the quarterback and you connect?
It's crazy you asked that because the quarterback that's at the school that I'm about to go to, I was supposed to play with him in high school, 11th grade, but I ain't never get the chance to. So now, like, now that I'm going over there, we was always supposed to link up, and we always talked about that. So now, like, I feel like, yeah,
Now it's the time.
Yeah.
Now's the time. I like that. I like that. So are you only going to remain offense or defense too?
Just offense.
I like that. I like that. So how much you weigh now compared to before? Did you bulk up? Did you stay the same?
No, I definitely did bulk up. Definitely did bulk up.
Do you say so you weigh about 200?
Nah. like a good 175, 170 from me. Like, I'm a receiver, so like you ain't gonna get like I ain't gonna be one of them big, you feel me? Like what they see me doing the field don't justify my weight and all this other stuff. I still bounce off tackles, I still make people miss, I still get yak yards after catch, you feel me? I'm still jumping over 2 people to catch the ball. Like
I seen. Yeah. So I mean, like as far as wide receivers, is there anybody you watched growing up that made you say, okay, I want to play wide receiver?
See, back then I ain't changed my position wide receiver until 2016. And I always watched like the greats like Steve Smith, like all those other people that is in that generation. But then like growing up now, my favorite receiver is Stephon Diggs. So that's all I watch. And I just pick up on that.
You think he's gonna get what he wants this year?
So
we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you think he's the best wide receiver in the league right now, or you think he's top 3?
Definitely top 3.
Who your top 3? Let me ask you something. Is OBJ in your top 3?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Because he redeeming himself this year with the Rams heavily.
Yeah, I got OBJ, D-Hop, Stephon Diggs.
Okay. What about running backs?
Running backs, that's kind of hard because like I don't really be watching running backs like that.
I like Saquon because I'm a Giants fan. Speaking of that, you a Jets fan? Like, how does that balance up? You're not a Jets?
I'm a Bills fan, man.
Bills fan. Now you're a Bills fan.
Bills fan, y'all. I'm a Bills fan, y'all. It's okay. You could switch a team. I don't really care. Everybody say I'm not a Jets fan no more. And the Bills is going to the Super Bowl.
All right. Was it the drought that made you switch, or is it Josh Allen, or is it Stephon Diggs, or is it the culture itself?
Stephon Diggs.
You know, last time I watched Stephon Diggs in the playoffs, I believe he was watching Kansas City wrap it up, right? Doesn't he got to face the same team again?
Yeah, and it's so crazy because this season we had beat them by 20. You feel me? So like now coming into this game, I feel like it should be another blowout like we had last game.
That easy.
I wouldn't say that easy, but yeah.
I see when you're playing against Patrick Mahomes, nothing's that easy. But that's not even me. I think personally Tom Brady is going to win. But let's just say this upcoming week, we had the Eagles play the Bucks. We had the 49ers and the Cowboys, the Bills and the Patriots, the Rams and the Cardinals, and the Steelers and the Chiefs. Like, did any of them teams shock you that they won or lost? Like, did you think the 49ers, do you think the Cowboys were going to beat the 49ers? Did you think the Cardinals could have beat the Rams?
See, with the Eagles and the Bucks, I already know the Bucks was going to get them out of here.
All right,
So, like,
Cowboys and Niners.
Now, that game was, I was kind of shocked that the Cowboys lost. I'm not even going to lie.
Yo, the ref was in his way.
CeeDee Lamb only got the ball one time that whole game. Why?
They should have kept throwing.
Why? Huh?
Damn, that's crazy.
Amari Cooper, like, you're not even feeding your playmakers. And then
But Dak did his thing. I think it was too late.
The penalty, that's what caused them to lose and stuff like that.
What about the Bills and the Patriots, man? I feel like it's so much heat between them two for some reason. Like, I'm not even saying they're a history rival. I feel like this year, last couple of years, it's just been hate towards both. Like, why you think so? Tom Brady's not even there.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't really know. Maybe they might become a rival soon, but I already knew that game, the Bills was going to win.
Defense or offense was going to win it?
Both sides of the ball. They was doing their thing on both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball did win, for sure. Okay, what about Rams and Cardinals, man? I mean, Kyle Murray's different.
Yeah, he's different, but he didn't really perform the way he was supposed to perform. I thought it was going to be like a back and forth. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout.
I think it was. I had a feeling it was because you got OBJ in the playoffs, man. This man is going to do anything he can to get to the Super Bowl because he's never. But this is like he had his first playoff touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and he's been through so much between the Browns, between the Giants, between two major injuries.
Yeah.
So, what about the Steelers and Chiefs?
I mean, I already knew the Steelers was going to lose. That was an easy game for them.
I mean, speaking of the Bucks, like, how do you feel about the Antonio Brown situation? Would you have handled it differently, or?
I mean, nobody really knows what Antonio Brown goes through. So, like, I wouldn't know until, like, I know, like, what he's been through or what he's gone through. Because, like, everybody human, you feel me? Everybody going to make mistakes. But, like, I feel like he got a second chance at it. And he shouldn't have did what he did. You know, he could have handled it a different way, like, just shout it out, you know, probably talk to the coach after the game or, like, did something. But running across the field, like, doing all of that, that's some things you do when you're a little kid.
Right. Facts.
And then he's getting too much money for that. And it's people that don't got no jobs that willing to do everything to get back on the football team, and he's doing that.
He got one of the best jobs in America. He just gave it up for granted. And you win a team that easily could be winning the Super Bowl.
Like, won the Super Bowl last year.
I don't understand his logic. I mean, I tell you who surprises me that I think that should have been in the playoffs. It's not in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. Like, that shocked me. I think the coach should have been. I think Carson Wentz could have maybe slipped in there. As far as that, like, I still got Tom Brady winning because if they beat the Rams, it's over.
See, that's the thing. The Buccaneers DB is not really that good. So, like, they got to go against Odell, Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, like, and then Cam Akers, he was towing that rock last game. So it's just like,
feel me? They're going to have against Tom Brady, man.
People didn't Tom Brady lost to the Saints 9-0.
But he also got 7 Super Bowl rings.
That's true, but he also could lose this game.
Nah.
I feel like it's gonna be like I predicted the Bills and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl prior to the Cowboys losing. Now I'm predicting the Rams and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Listen, I'm not dissing that because I want to see OBJ win. If OBJ is in the Super Bowl, congrats to him. I love the dude for sure. But I can't give up a guy that's like 40-something years old when he's going to the Super Bowl. Like his kids be shocked when he's not in the Super Bowl. Like, Daddy, what happened this season? Like, his kids is at a Super Bowl like it's a normal game. They're not even thrilled by it. So, I mean, what is it, 12 times in the Super Bowl? I can't say.
Bro, that man been to the Super Bowl every year since I've been living, except like 1 or 2 times.
Yo, real rap. Like, it's weird when he's not there. Like, it's weird. It's
weird. Yeah, because that 1 year he didn't go, I was like, damn, Tom Brady not there.
Right? It was the 49ers and Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
I was just sitting watching, like, it's weird. It's weird.
Well, like the very first time he didn't go, like when I've been living, was like when the Baltimore Ravens and the 49ers played each other in the Super Bowl. That was the year I was like, dang, Tom Brady didn't go to the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady, the Rams was just in the Super Bowl and still lost to Tom Brady. So I hope they go back. I hope, but between the
that was a team, like that team was different from this team now.
Oh yeah, man, bro, the team done got everybody. Von Miller, OBJ, like Donald, like they got everybody.
Yeah, their defense is stacked.
Yeah, they didn't grab some weapons. But like the fact that Von Miller was on the Broncos, woke up a Ram, and they traded him thinking that's a law. I don't understand how you trade Odell Beckham and then you trade Von Miller. 2 different teams trade him.
Odell, he could have went to any team he wanted to. Yeah.
I don't think he could have went to the Buccaneers.
No. They already had too many receivers and stuff like that.
He could have went to Green Bay.
That was an option.
That could have been a problem.
Yeah, with Devontae Adams and Odell, and then Randall Cobb, and then you got Lazard. Like,
but I think he knows that it's not Aaron Rodgers' time no more, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't get me wrong.
He getting to that age. He getting old. He getting to that age.
Exactly. And he's getting to that age where he's kind of like a he's not a Brady, but he can still give you like touchdown passes and he can still take you to the playoffs.
He be eating with Devontae Adams, so like he still got it, but I'd probably say like I'd probably give him like a year or 2.
Yeah. Then he's gonna decline like Ben. Start getting ready for retirement. But I just want to know how you trade somebody that's on a losing record to a team that can easily go to the Super Bowl and you just chilling with it. Like the Browns is sitting down. OBJ is getting ready to suit up for another playoff game. And same with the Broncos. I mean, like,
they messed up on that one. This is Baker Mayfield. I don't know what he's doing.
He was good 1 year. He was good 1 year. And then after that, like, I don't know, yo, like, I don't know who be throwing to, but you know the quarterback I like though? He all right. This upcoming weekend, who you got? Bengals or Titans? I like the Bengals quarterback.
Joe Burrow. Yeah. I would say, well, I do want the Bengals to win. So we don't have to do with Derrick Henry, but he came back from his injury. But I still think the Bengals gonna win though, because they've been hot. And I want them to win so we can get them out of here because they can't beat the Bills.
Listen, if the Bengals won, that quarterback right there got to be MVP or something because they haven't won in 31 years or 33, something like that. They haven't been this far. And what is he like? This is first year, right? From LSU.
Second year.
Oh, second year. And then he comes and takes the whole franchise and flip it. He did what Baker Mayfield was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, like, but when I seen the Bengals, I was like shocked. I was like, dang. Then what they did, I was like, oh, yeah.
They just needed that one more piece. Jamar Chase really opened everything up.
And they got a quarterback that actually knows how to throw.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Speaking of quarterbacks randomly, like, what do you think about Jalen Hurts? Do you like him? Do you not like him?
Jalen Hurts, he was good. He went to my favorite college team, like Alabama. But the thing with him, he waits until a receiver is like, he has to be like wide open. You feel me? Like, he don't got to be wide open for him to throw him the ball. Like, as soon as he make that break, the ball should already be coming. And that's where his mistakes be coming. Like, that's why. And then he don't use his best receiver like he's supposed to.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Devontae Smith was on any other team, maybe the Bills. Would he win a Super Bowl?
They would have used him.
If he didn't get drafted to the Eagles, they got any other team, do you think we would be hearing about him more.
Oh, yeah, they would have definitely a team with like him on the team or a different team other than the Eagles. They're gonna use him. They're gonna utilize him more, like way more. Like you see how Alabama used him, like, bro, he was scoring every time he touched the ball. You know?
Yeah.
He yards at the catch every time.
What about the 49ers and Packers? What you got on that one?
They only got to stop one person. They got to stop Debo. If they want to win, they got to stop Debo.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think the 49ers are going to win. They barely beat the Cowboys.
If they lock Debo down, if Debo doesn't have a good game, then they're going to lose for sure.
If there was 2 more minutes on that clock, the 49ers wouldn't be playing the Packers in general. Dak Prescott. First of all, Dak Prescott to me did some dumb stuff. Why did he run the ball? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
At this point, I'm launching it. This is like, man, I gotta launch it.
You have CeeDee Lamb,
bro,
Amari Cooper, Wilson. Like, bro,
at this point, like, first of all, like, I wouldn't even give him back the ball. I would have went for it on a 4th down. Amari Cooper, is your time. Is right now. You got to catch this ball. It's going in your hands. Boom. Give me to the 1st down. But there was time. Okay, they did get a defensive stop, got the ball back, but they were making complete passes. Bang, bang, bang. Then he runs for it. I'm like, what?
14 seconds left with no timeouts.
I'm like, yo, what is you on, bro?
And don't even think about getting out of bounds. Nothing. Up the middle. Like,
then tries to run. Then he's like, yo, come on. I'm like, what? Yo, what I would have did was I would have just ran out of bounds. At least stop it. Then we gotta go for a Hail Mary or something. But
it wasn't. They really wasn't that far away from the touchdown. They was like, it was close to the 3rd. Yeah,
I would have. He should have ran and threw that joint or something because I feel bad. Like, I don't feel bad because I really don't care, but like, I hate it because Dak had a good season.
Yeah, they definitely did have a good season.
And
it was so crazy. It's so crazy. You know, the first game they played, Dak was like, oh, he going to see Brady again. That was supposed to be the next game. Like, he's supposed to see Brady again. And that would have been a good game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn. All right.
Because Debo. That's the thing.
Rams.
Debo's playing running back, receiver. Every position he got, bro.
He like that?
Nah, yeah, he like that for sure. He like that.
All right, Rams and Bucks. I mean, we already know that are you going with the Rams? I gotta go with Tom Brady. I'm not gonna hold you.
See, I don't never bet on Tom Brady, but like this.
You don't never bet on him, or you don't never bet against him. It's a difference.
Like, I never bet against him. Like, I never bet.
You can't do that. I learned that on Atlanta Falcons. Can't do that. Can't do nothing like that. That man's different. That man's a different breed. It don't matter what the score is. It don't matter. You gotta ride that out until it say 0-0.
No, for real.
All right. Bills and Chiefs. That's such a hard one. It's gonna be. You going with Bills?
Of course.
It's gonna be a high offensive game.
Patrick Mahomes. The thing is, Chiefs don't have no defense. That's the thing. The Chiefs doesn't have a defense.
That's true.
So how are they gonna?
But
we got Singletary in the backfield. We got Josh Allen that could do, and what any other quarterback could do. He could run, he could throw, he could make people miss. Like, and then we got 3 receivers.
But that offense is crazy, bro. The Chiefs scored so many touchdowns. They ran out of fireworks.
Look who they played against.
Oh my goodness, bro! It don't even matter. That's not supposed to happen. We beat them.
We beat them during the season by 20 points.
A season, though, man.
We're not worried. We already beat them, so now they trying to get their lick back on us, but we trying to get their lick back on them because of last year.
Listen,
it's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be cool though.
If the Bills don't win, what do you think for Stephon Diggs?
He gonna keep working hard, trying to get to the Super Bowl.
He's getting older, man. Doesn't he have a brother?
Yeah.
What team was he on?
Cowboys.
Damn. That's
It would have
crazy.
been cool if they was in the Super Bowl. They would have been guarding each other. But Stephon would have won that match.
That's crazy. He is on the Cowboys, so that's crazy. I like the Cowboys, man. I really do. I really do. But listen, Alabama's your favorite school, man, and they just had a big upset. Thoughts on it? Like, that's not supposed to happen.
Two of our
Alabama's
best
been
receivers got hurt. So it's like, once that happened.
wow. Alabama got all these 5-star recruiters. All
Oh,
these
yeah.
they're
It's so
stacked.
crazy. It's so crazy. My cousin, he just committed to Alabama too. He played receiver.
Listen, like, I feel like their backup on backup on backup should be a 5-star recruiter. Like,
They got a whole lot of talent, they got a whole lot of dogs.
yeah, I mean, but Georgia came to play, man. They came to play.
Yeah, they did. They won, but they ain't never won a natty in 41 years. So
Listen.
well, Alabama is just like it's every year with us. So it's like it's nothing new. You feel me? Like we lost. Okay. Yeah. That's why you see none of the players really
look who y'all got. I was looking at y'all. Look who y'all got. Y'all got some dogs. The one guy's like 6'8", 320. I'm like, who's stopping that guy? So but when I look at Georgia, the game, first of all, Alabama could have won. Is when that interception happened. There was no more time left. With the other team having all the time, I was like, dang. But I mean, like, as a quarterback, what do you think? Is it nothing because he's going to the NFL, or is he holding that chip on his shoulder?
Nah, yeah, he said it was his fault. He took that chip on his shoulder. Everybody not gonna always have a good game. So like, and if you feel like you could have made a difference, like, then you just gotta say like that was on you. Like I feel like my last high school game, I feel like I could have won that game for us, but coach stopped giving me opportunity after I scored one time. Like he just stopped throwing me the ball.
Is it frustrating, like, for Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham to not get the ball thrown your way time after time for a wide receiver, or is it like I'll just wait until the quarterback's ready?
It's frustrating because if you're one of the best receivers, then you're supposed to be getting the ball. You're supposed to be eating. I see why not.
And you think it's like a thing between you and the quarterback, or you think it's like the plays that's drawn?
Sometimes it could be between them and the quarterback, or it could just be anything. The quarterback just not looking that way, or he just not throwing it, or he just you don't know what somebody is thinking. But if you're open and he's not throwing it to you, then that's something that you should talk about with your quarterback. Like, you're not throwing me the ball wide open.
So I mean, you play wide receiver. You could play on any NFL team right now. Who you playing for? Who is your starting quarterback? Like, who would you want to play for right now?
Brady. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta play with Brady. Like, I got to.
Different. He's different.
I got
He's
to.
different. He's different. But like, I feel like everybody would say Brady, right? So we'll leave Brady. Like, everybody wants to play with Brady. Come on now. Like, that's Odell Beckham already been playing with Brady since he got into the NFL. So like, every great player wants to play with Brady. Like Antonio Brown could have took something for granted, but everybody wants to play with Brady. So name me somebody else.
I say Aaron Rodgers.
I like it.
Aaron Rodgers. If not Aaron Rodgers, then Lamar Jackson.
I like that. So that's different. First of all, Lamar ain't gonna pass nobody the ball.
Yeah, I know, but he gonna pass it though.
Yeah, he'll pass it. But Lamar, I don't see him winning the ring. I see him getting injured first.
Yeah.
Knocked on wood. But like
everybody go like, everybody goes through injuries during their career. And then it just be that one career that they just go crazy and just win everything.
That's true.
Except for like Tom Brady. Like I don't know how he do it. Like I just don't know how
I mean, I know how he do it. He's smart. He don't leave the pocket. He had a nice offensive line.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I'm trying to think.
Everybody on his team does everything right.
It's every team he goes to. It's like they robots. It's like, yo.
Nobody thought the Buccaneers. Like everybody, when he went to the Buccaneers, they be like, bro, what?
Buccaneers.
Like, to find out he wins a Super Bowl. He don't win a Super Bowl that year, but the next year he wins the Super Bowl with them.
I was like, I think he wins it on his first year.
No, I don't think so.
It's his second year with the Bucs. He went on his first year. Then he beat Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
And Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I don't know how he do it.
Yo, but wait, hold up, man. It's like I agree with you. Like, you remember that one time they was playing the Chiefs, and the Chiefs was about to win, and the one dude jumped off sides. I'm like, that has to be scripted. Like, nobody on the Patriots mess up, and it's always clutch passes. It's always Edelman, bang, Gronk, bang. It's like how? Then he runs the same play. I'm like, and it's not even like. I feel like this nigga been to the Super Bowl 12 times. No defensive coordinator has figured out to stop this man. And 12 times, like, yo, then like he's too disrespectful. He came in a whole different division. And then one Super Bowl was in the NFC. Then Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees were trying to do in the last 10 years.
That's like LeBron James from East to the West.
LeBron James the best basketball player of all time.
I agree.
I can't see it no other way. That's just such another conversation. But I hate when people say Michael and Kobe. They know Michael and Kobe because Michael.
I can't say Michael because I never seen him play. Like, but Kobe, I seen Kobe play, but I ain't grew up seeing Kobe play. Like, I grew up seeing LeBron play. So like, I'm gonna always say LeBron.
Yeah, Bron a bucket. Bron and Brady like this long.
Yeah, like they two like goats.
Like, and it's not even like Brady's on a team where he has to be like, okay, I got one more year left. Like, he's on a team where he can keep playing until maybe another 3 years, and like he has an opportunity to get like 10 championships. That's the problem. Nobody's gonna beat that. Nobody's gonna ever beat that.
Yeah, but he got 7.
I don't even think nobody's gonna be 7. Unless Patrick Mahomes wins this year. Because that get him to 2.
Super Bowl rings, man. That's crazy.
No, that is crazy. All right. Tom Brady's been in the NFC for 2 years. Like, where do you rank him of all time, man? Where do you rank him between, like, all the quarterbacks? Like, if you had to name your top 5, is he number 1, or you think Joe Montana is number 1?
Brady's number 1.
There's no other way. He
got the most Super Bowls. Like, he got more Super Bowls than coaches.
Bro, he has more. Yo, like, how the heck did he go all the way to the Buccaneers?
Let alone he has 6 Super Bowl rings with one team.
What? That's what I'm saying. All right, if Aaron Rodgers don't win, like, let's just say Aaron Rodgers retires and he only has 1 ring. Like, where do you rank him? Is he still
Aaron Rodgers definitely top 3. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers definitely top 3 for sure.
Is there anybody before they leave the NFL like that you want to see win a Super Bowl? Maybe it's a Stephon Diggs, maybe it's OBJ, maybe it's Carson Wentz, like anybody.
Definitely Odell. I feel like he deserves it. You know, going through a lot with Eli Manning. You know,
I feel like
being the only player that could be the only playmaker. Like, it's hard. Like, if you like the only player and you the only one making plays and nobody else is making plays, it's hard.
I feel like that low key wasn't like his fault though. Like, he caught
that wasn't Eli Manning prime. It wasn't his prime year no more.
Exactly. He caught the end of
Manning's career. Yeah, he did catch the end of his career. He would have came like at least 2 years before, 3 years before. He probably would have had on Super Bowl ring right now.
Yeah. But you know what the problem was with Eli? Like Eli was dragging it.
He was trying to stay in the league for too long.
Yeah. Stinking my team up, man. But I ain't gonna hold you. I like my team. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Daniel Jones. I like Saquon. I like everybody. But I hate about Saquon is the injuries. You know,
he's getting hurt a lot.
Recover for a whole year straight just to get weak and like just to twist another ankle and be out the rest of the season. And he's young. You know, like he's gonna have an Adrian Peterson season, a career if he doesn't get it together. That's my only thing. I want to see OBJ and Stephon win. I mean, OBJ and Saquon win. But I'm not worried about
Stephon, boy. I'm telling you, man, Stephon is a dangerous man.
I like Stephon. I love the days, but they're on teams that's not going to win, man. I'm trying to tell you, my predictions right now, it's going to be Tom Brady.
Oh.
You got it. It's going to be Tom Brady versus Chiefs. Why not? Why not part 2, man? Why not? It's like, why not, man? Because listen, if the Bills lose, the Chiefs win. Let's understand that. If the Bills lose,
we're not losing.
Nah.
And I'm making sure I'm not missing a blink of that game.
Yo, I gotta be like this, y'all, for real. I don't like when people be texting me Saturday and Sunday, man. Text me after the game, man. Right now, I'm strictly business, man. I'm strictly business.
I'm probably going. I'm probably turn my phone on. Like.
Oh man. So like, you're in college. You did the high school journey. What's the advice you got for anybody, wide receivers in high school now that want to play college? Or like you get all these high schoolers now, they're like, yeah, I'm about to go to Alabama. And then they get to senior year and they can get the Alabama offer. Like, what advice do you got for them moving forward?
Just keep going. You know, don't let nobody tell you nothing because, you know, I done told people I'm going to the NFL and like they look at me and laugh, like, but I'm still playing football and they not. So it's just like, don't let nobody crush your dreams. Like you can't be around with small-minded people that don't vision. You feel me? You doing what you supposed to be doing or not helping you. So like, if they not trying to be what you on, then stay in your own lane. Just keep grinding. Because once you doing everything you're supposed to be doing, everything else is gonna work out.
That's true. I can dig that. So listen, is there anything that you want to say to the followers before we wrap it up, man?
Y'all gonna see me in a big screen.
For sure. Then we're gonna do this again. The only difference is it's gonna be on ESPN.
Nah, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be on ESPN.
I
don't know what school I'm gonna end up at the end of the year.
What school you want to go to? Like you had to name top 3. Like what's your top 3? If you want to go there, like they presented the opportunity to you, where would you want to go?
Penn State, JSU. Maryland was on there, but I don't know how I feel about Maryland right now.
Why you don't like Maryland?
It's not that I don't like them.
They're still they're still the top 10, right? Big East, something like that, right?
That's a Big 10. Penn State in the Big 10. But I said Penn State, JSU. I want to aim for like the SEC. You know, like I want to be up in there. Like, I want to get up in there and see what that's about.
That's a different type of ball game when you get up in there, boy.
Man.
That's a different type of ball game when you get in there.
Everything about me. I'm a different type of ball game. I'm not to be played with.
I like that. You have to get in some muscles though.
Got the muscles. Got the muscles. I don't even need the muscles. They just, for me, they just gotta stay in front of me, and that's something a lot of people can't do.
I like that. So you say your strength is like quickness?
Yeah, my strength is quickness.
I like that. Yeah, when you be playing Madden, what team you play with?
It's so crazy. I got Madden on right now. But I be using the Bills. I be using Rams, Cardinals.
I don't know how you be playing with the Bills. Yo. They made Josh Allen so slow.
What? I just won with the Bills 49. I just beat my friend 49-22, made him quit.
That's because you didn't play me. I understand.
Well, you could come to the crib and you
Listen, I could beat you with any team, man. But I honestly play with the Chiefs, and it's just easier because
no defense. That team has no defense and straight offense. So
y'all can't stop my offense. It's in the end zone every time. It's in the end zone every time. And then again, Madden's tricky. All you need is one interception. It's over. It's over for you.
exactly. So you're gonna throw one interception, it's gonna be over.
No, y'all can't do nothing with Patrick Mahomes. Can't do nothing with Patrick Mahomes. Stop it. Keep it a buck. You should go with Bills. I should go Chiefs, just to show you the outcome that's about to happen. I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy. I don't even be doing that because the one time I was playing 2K, I was playing like the Lakers versus the Bulls, and I lost with the Lakers, and it was the same exact score that was on the real game. And then like a week later, I did that joint in Madden. I did like the Eagles versus Cowboys, and I was the Eagles, and the Cowboys won the same exact score. I'm like, I don't even play. So when teams got match up, I don't even put them against each other no more.
That's how it was with the Bills and Titans when I played in Madden. Titans won in real life. The Titans beat me in the game too.
Oh, that's a bad joint, man. All right. So, is there anything else you want to say to the followers, man? They know they're about to see you on a big screen. What else?
I might be on your favorite NFL team.
That's facts. I'm gonna get an autograph.
Nah, you get an autograph.
All right, man. I definitely want to thank Christian for coming on today. This is season 4, episode 1. Go follow, subscribe. You already know what to do by now. It's a wrap. Deuces.
Motion by number 4. And it's going to be a jet sweep once again to the left side of the field. Stops. Now he's going to cut back and run back to the right side of the field. There's a block. He's at the 50, 45. Runs through a goal lines player, and it's going to be pushed out at the, we'll say 42 yards.